But if I see something on this, I'll put it on the leash right away.
So there's the problem. Aggressive with other animals, aggressive towards people. Now we have to find out why. So are we people aggressive here, or?
Is she people aggressive?
So
If I'm walking and somebody tries to pass right here,
okay.
he'll lunge at him. When I go to the vet or the groomers, I hand them over to him and they tell me he's a perfect citizen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got some short video clips to show you his problem.
Okay.
Come here, boy.
And what's your name?
Shiloh.
That's Shiloh. Hi, Shiloh.
Shiloh shaking or wagging his tail. Shaking it off, too. Shiloh seems to be on edge, and it's not coming from his handler.
Hey, big guy.
Okay, so what he does when I try to take him outside, he gets overly excited.
Roxanne is attempting to calm Shiloh, and it works for a second, but then... Because the TV set, that's not horror. Yeah. No. He rebels against Roxanne. All right. Actually, don't worry about the video part. I saw enough. What we're going to do, we're going to back off. Most of the times when we get these types of calls for help, it is because the handler is showing concern because of the past behavior of their shepherds. Their shepherds will then react to the handler's fears. That is not the case here. In fact, the handler is so relaxed, the shepherd has taken control. And I'm going to prove my theory right now. Like if you're distracted, like with your cell phone or something like that, you always have to be aware of what's going on with him. And I'm going to show you what I mean.
But if I see something...
Willow is the least aggressive shepherd we have. She's not the trigger. Richard has his hands in his pocket. He is not the trigger. No. This is all Shiloh, and a failure to correct and control. So, this is Willow. Willow is calm down.
Hey.
All right, so do me a favor. Grab a hold of his leash. Time to add a snout harness to the equation. We need to do something Shiloh has never seen before. And you can start nice and easy. Get him to sit.
Shiloh, sit.
Stop sign hand in front. Yep. He's totally ignoring you. He's absolutely totally ignoring you. There's a lack of respect here from him. And this tool will help that. When you are with him at home, connect that leash to your belt and make him follow you everywhere you go by this leash and by this method until he starts paying more attention to you. He's not paying attention to you.
In the house, he does follow me everywhere. If I get up, he gets up.
Well, that's the following the daddy thing, and there's always a treat at the end of the rainbow. I'm talking about when you're giving him instruction and stuff. He doesn't even look at you. He's totally protesting everything you're trying to tell him to do. Yeah, there you go. Now he's learning. Now, if you keep this up solid for a week, keep him latched right to your side, get it to the point where he is good with that snout harness, you won't need it so much anymore. And you'll be able to control him a little bit better. You won't have those issues.
Down.
Now it's time to get some shepherds. Okay. So, yeah. When he starts shaking like that, just let it go. And don't fight it. Yep, don't give him the control. Take the control back. In between him and the target. He's getting your calm. He's mirroring your calm right now. He's calming down, so I would, yep. Now, he's not necessarily listening to you.
Okay.
But he is calming down. The second he starts going, take up the slack. Don't let him... Difference between fighting you in the leash and trying to get at the dogs.
Yeah.
If he's fighting you in the leash, rubber band arm it until he's done. And then when he starts going at the dogs again, then you pick up your slack and you control again. It's two different things. When we get them out of their way of themselves, they start realizing, hey, these guys aren't so bad. It's they get in the way of themselves and they get hyped up on himself. I meant it when I said he's a bit of a bully. He wants to be the king guy around. But you just took that away from him by how you controlled it. Now Daddy has to stay on this all the way. And spin around. He's trying to use your leash as leverage.
Don't give him so much leash.
Yep. Yeah, don't give him
up on
too
the
much.
leash.
A little bit less. Yep. That's the most I would give him right now. And then as he starts yucking it up, take it away from him.
I've never seen him do that.
Yeah. You're taking control, so he's worrying less. Now it's going to get a little loud again here. Goose, come on over. Sierra, come on over. We just added more shepherds. Let's see what happens. Excited. You've been calm all this time. Now, my guys are not barking. Him and her, they should be barking. So they're not getting anything from him that tells them they need to bark. And he's looking. You want me to take video? Go ahead and set it up, and I'll take video. Richard was so proud of himself, he wanted video to show his wife that he can do this.
Come on, Yogi, over here. You're doing awesome. Shiloh, that's a good job.
Good job.